One happy Saturday and hope you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy with your family. I promise today I would like to kickstart my first video for the series of how did I start my career in tech. And of course, the story today will be about me. But then no worry, you will see more and more faces, and then I will invite my colleagues, my ex-colleagues to join, and I hope that they will accept my invitation. But for sure, I will have someone already. So let's start it today. The reason why I took today to kickstart the series is because today my 10 years in my working, my career journey, and it really important to me. Looking back like 10 years ago, when I came back to Vietnam from 3 years study in India, I was like, oh my God, what next for me? My student life over. I did actually have lengthened my student life compared to other because like I had two bachelor degrees. So the first one in from a University of Social Sciences and Humanities of Ho Chi Minh City, and the second one from University of Pune. So like when I came back after my second graduation, I was like 25 years old. At that time, my friends they already settled down, had kids, and got some career promotion into their life, and I was like, I have nothing. I just come back. I was newly graduated student, and I didn't even know what were my potential of what I could do. And those degree that I took provided me only language skill, I think. So but because I didn't have money, I was not from a family whereby my parents could support me financially. So quickly, 1 week after arriving Vietnam with a lot of like revert culture shock, I had to start like searching for job. And I got lucky maybe because having a good English skill also a plus for me. So quickly after like 2 weeks, I already started my first job exactly 10 years ago on this day, 19 August 2013. And then that was my first job. It was not in technology domain at all. So I started as an assistant to QA director, and after that because he transferred to another role, so I also got transferred to the assistant to trade marketing director. So what was the good thing for me that I started learning how the business department function and how the whole business like look like in a corporate life. And then after that, I got a role as an assistant to CEO, whereby I took care of his adhoc tasks like from like air ticketing, visa application, from taking care of external vendor relationship, and do even I did purchase other purchasing system like supporting cross function team and internal stakeholder when he was absent from the office. So it was like a first experience for me. It was not so difficult. It was kind of fine. I earned a decent salary at the time, like 10 years ago. My salary already about 600 US dollars. So it's quite good. It was really helping me with providing financial support for my sibling in terms of their education. But I was not happy. I was really kind of like missing the English speaking environment, because I'm not doing my translators or interpreter job like 24/7. I will mostly communication in Vietnam, of course in Vietnamese. So I feel like I miss something, and I really miss the international environment where I'm a friend with people from different nationality, different country, and India was amazing country. I learned a lot. I travel a lot, like Pigeon City there, and I learned different language. I would really enjoy. But when I come back to Vietnam with that job, I feel like I'm stuck there. Nothing for me. Even though I try to do my job at my level best, and I think I did well. I did that well. Everyone was happy, but then One day, that early August 2000, I think 2014, I got a call from headhunter from India saying that the company, Dinet, they're looking for Vietnamese who would like to work in one of their, project for Microsoft. I definitely say yes without even thinking what next. I was like, oh my god, I got a chance to come back. So I say yes. And then I quickly had a conversation with my manager at that time, and then I got full support. So within 3 weeks from the day that I got the news, I already in India again, and coincidentally, my first day working in tech company, um, the name was BPO for many tech company, not exactly a tech company, but I got into tech domain by that way, and also 19th of August. So it marked my 9 years working in tech domain. Even though my first job that I was audit engagement specialist for Microsoft. At that time that Microsoft run quite a few of anti-piracy campaign. Yes, but yeah, after 1 year working there, and I see like I have experience India quite enough, and then I want to try for more. And then there was a chance for me that the company they opened a branch in Kuala Lumpur, and they need a salesperson also take care of the Vietnam market. And I was like, okay, yes, I want to go. Even when they say that if I stay back, they will offer me a team lead role because I did perform quite well. Yeah. However, I think yeah, I would like to explore what else I can do. Yeah. So I think there one thing about me that you would notice that I have an open mindset and I'm a risk taker. So I think it's very important because maybe when the opportunity come, the difference between you and me, that I will say yes, but many people will say no. Many people they will consider a lot of external factors about what happened next. They don't know what happened next, and they will just like, no, I think I'm okay with this. But for me, I will like, okay, what will be. At least I take yes, and then I start planning. I start working on figuring out how I could do that job. So yeah, I moved to Malaysia. I work for the same company, but for a sales role. That way, I start my sales career, and I'm still a sales now, inside sales. This job really gave me a lot of different skill set and experience that I learned, like how to leverage social media platform, how to leverage partner ecosystem, how to build your professional brand so that people will know about you even though they're not having chance to see you in person. That's very important because as an inside sale, you won't able to meet each of your customer. Imagine like you have thousands of them. How can you arrange your time to talk with each of them? So that this is the way where you build the partner ecosystem, have supporting them to win in their business, also supporting you. And also, even at the time I haven't worked for Idea yet, but I have very strong customer objection mindset. I'm not set my short term win for long term permanent relationship. Taking example like many people they will think like, okay, I don't sell, this is my quota, these are my KPI, I will do whatever to achieve that first. I don't care about other. That's not the way you work. The industry is quite small. You have to build your credibility, integrity, and you have to build trust. Because if people don't trust you, they're not gonna work with you. As simple as that. So the trust here is not only between you and the customer, but also with the partner, and each person of the partner that you're working with have to be had clear communication and with a win-win mindset. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking again about the open mindset is in a way that you have to keep learning what will be the best to serve your customer. It not only to achieve your quota. Of course, that is a part of your job and you need to do so. But you think it bigger in a way that what is the value you bring to your customer, you bring to your partner, so that all of them will be happy working with you. That is different. And I said I claim myself as next gen sales because for me, sales is a job whereby you connecting the business, provide the right solution for X of them so that all of us will win. It is not like I have the best to power. I'm working for a big brand. I'm from an MNC. I have the power to, lead you. It is not like that. The world is flat now, and everyone have their own, power, and how we collaborate, how we, make our, synergies of power getting stronger and stronger. It's more important than you alone stronger and having your own absolute power. It's not working that way. So it's quite long already how I share, but in short, yeah, I should be thankful that I say yes on that day. I say yes when I got an opportunity, and when I work, I will put 1,000% of my efforts on whatever I do. And many times you have to trade off your personal life, your relationship with your colleague, your stakeholder, blah blah blah. A lot of time there's a lot of misunderstanding, but you have to believe what is your mission, what is the most important, that is your customer. So put them first and make sure that whatever you deliver to them, you have the confidence to do it and you put your whole heart in doing that. It will be tiring, it will be a lot of, up and down, but I believe that if you want to start your career in this industry, that is how you should think about, build your own, professional working style, so that people will recognize you as a person, an authenticity person, how you are, that come to their business to support them, to provide them with new idea, value, matching the values of different business in that ecosystem. Yeah. So thank you for hearing me today, and I promise that we will have more to come. And I hope that it just we don't have enough time so that I can share each and everything that I have done. And I'm not like superstar in anywhere. I'm just a person that who improve myself step by step, smaller day by day, and have an open mindset to learn from mistake and learn from other people and able to say yes when opportunity come and understand. Very important that you have to understand your value, your competencies, and your potential. And because when you believe in yourself, when you have your self confidence, you won't afraid of taking risks for any other opportunity in your life. Apply the same for everywhere, not only in your career. So I hope this is good sharing with all of you. And of course, my English is not 100%, you know, good. So bear with me if I have some pronunciation mistake. And bye for now and see you for another series. Bye bye.